but I ain't die. Fuck the shit I seen, I'm supposed to shed a tear, but I ain't cry. The shoes I got on, you got 2 minutes before you cook the lobster.
Yes, sir. Bro, this shit sounds insane. I don't think I can ever get rid of this car. Like, I don't know if that's picking up on camera or not, but that is actually insane. Oh my God. That is insane. It's a little wet out here, so I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna go right now. I'm heading to my little spot where I like to record at. When I used to live in Texas, basically I used to go to this spot. This spot is kind of a, it's kind of a gatekeeping thing for me, It's kind of one of those things that I kind of don't want to give away, but, it is what it is. It's one of these places where I go to clear my head, which is not too bad of a spot. Actually, it's honestly a spot that I don't want to tell y'all. No, I'm just kidding, bro. It's just the fucking Trinity Park that's in downtown Fort Worth. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, this spot is honestly probably one of the best spots that I used to like to go to clear my head and just take a second and think, walk my dog, and do things of that nature. And yeah, so I'm gonna head to this spot right now, and we can talk about my mod list. That's why I'm pretty sure you guys read the title, and I know this is highly requested. Everybody kept asking me, and this, that. So I might as well go ahead and just give you guys a complete full mod list of this car and everything that I've done to it, switching from NA to, being boosted. So everybody don't ever get the chance to boost a car, so I want to be able to share this thing with you guys. Cause same for me, man. This car, I only get to see it once every month for a few days, and I gotta dip out back to out of town and whatever. So I definitely appreciate this car, and I got a lot of stuff planned still for this car because it's not near how I want it to be. As far as power levels, I'm actually satisfied with that. For right now, at least. Let's just say that. We got a lot of stuff that we gotta take care of as far as supporting mods and stuff like that. That's why oh my goodness, that shit sounded crazy on that tunnel. But yeah, guys, it's a lot of things that I gotta still do to this car as far as supporting mods and shit, even cosmetics and everything. So this car is far from done. Hopefully we can have everything done close to Texas 2K, so that way you guys can get a very brief second of some street racing. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned. If you guys want to do this yourself, I'm letting you know now, this is a very expensive hobby, and yeah, it's not cheap. Little dip. Gotta be careful, my waist gates are at the bottom of the car. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Holy shit. Bro, not gonna lie, this car is my dream car. Not even gonna lie, man. This car is the dream build, whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness. Dream car, dream build. This is the only thing I wanted. This is the best thing that money could buy, for me at least. I got a lot more plans. This was just the tip of the iceberg, man. So far as everything like this, bro, like this is things that I wanted. This is one of the things that I wanted in life as my big accomplishment. Not gonna lie, Very expensive. Don't try it at home if you ain't got the funds to do it. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I'm still broke to this day. Oh. To this day. What's good, y'all? So, guys, this is how we're going to start off the video. So, pretty much, this right here is my 2013 Infiniti G37. And I can happily say that, and I say it with a proud chest, just because I worked so hard for this car. I worked everything I do is basically was for this car. So all of this, everything you see here, hard work, dedication. I never stopped grinding. I went hard every second of the day, every year, everything, just for this car. I know it looks like a piece of shit to the outsiders, but for me, this car is near dear to my heart. Seriously, man, this car is very special to me. It's not a regular VQ. I know a lot of you guys probably think the same thing, and y'all be like, oh my God, this car is the same thing as all the other VQs. No, this is different. This is a very different car, and I just want to let you guys know. And this video is going to be complete my list of my single turboed VQ. All right, guys, so let's start off with something small. Let's go to the inside of the car. All right, guys, so I get a lot of questions about this specifically. Y'all probably already know what the first mod that I'm going to point out to, and it's these AEM fuel gauges. Oil pressure. I have 3 of them. So this is oil pressure right here. They're basically all the same, to be honest. And this is the boost gauge, air fuel ratio. So with these, I get a lot of questions about this whole arm sleeve, even the pillar right here that's connected to it or whatever. So with the pillar, I got this off of a guy. He was boosted as well, but I'm pretty sure that he returned, either selling his car or returned it back to stock. But these specifically, this one is made by some guy on Marketplace, on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know the guy's name or whatever, but I bought it off my guy, Daquan. He's on Instagram. He had a boosted G as well. But the AEM fuel gauges, these right here, I actually got these off of the AEM site. I think I forgot how much they ran. I have to check again. But we're not going to talk about price right now. We're going to do that in another video. So if you're looking for a price, this is not the video for you. That we're going to be dropping that next, or somewhere down the line next week or something like that. But yeah, so AEM boost gauges and all of my gauges or whatever. Pretty unique setup. I like it. It's very in your face. You don't have to move very much around to see what your oil pressure is, your boost pressure, your air fuel ratio, or anything like that. But let's go to the next one, interior wise. So for my next mod, I will say, I don't know if you guys want to call it a mod for yourself, but I'm gonna call it a mod specifically, and it's me being gutted. So this chair isn't normally in here, but since I've been boosted, I had this chair in here. Thanks to my boy Justo, he provided a seat for me. I mean, who doesn't want to go on a ride in a boosted car? You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I gutted the car out. It still has fucking rotors in here. The front is gutted. Everything is stripped to the metal. Right here. Even the trunk is pretty much gutted, except I got a transmission in there. Other than that, yes, this car is insane, honestly. So, since we got that out the way, it's really not much done in the inside and the interior of the car. But as you can see, it is what it is. But we're going to go to the outside area, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more. All right, guys, I had to let that rain die down just a little bit before I started talking again, because I mean, it's fucking raining. All right, anyways, guys, for the next mod, and we're talking about far as the bottom end of the car, we have a VR30 transmission. And far as the guys that keep telling me to swap the trans and this and that, blah, blah, this and that, I already have the VR30 transmission. And for another thing, I thought you guys were tuned in to the videos. I thought you guys knew I had the VR30 transmission, but apparently y'all not no OGs, man. To the OGs, man, y'all already know I got the, I ain't bashing everybody now, but I'm gonna just say, for the people that claim they're supporters, they already knew. They didn't know I had the VR30 transmission. But we have a one-piece aluminum drive shaft for this car. And paired with the transmission, I got both of those swapped at the same exact time. Backyard VQs threw me a great price on that. And as far as the transmission goes, we have a Fast Intentions flex plate. It's one of the gold ones. It's one of the last ones they made, and so far it's been holding up pretty good for me. And also I got that sourced that boy off from Daquan as well. And then far as the fueling, I'm gonna try to skate past these mod lists as fast as possible so I can get to a little bit of the cosmetic portion, and so you guys can hear that as well. So far as the fueling, I got 525 Hellcat twin fuel pumps. Far as in its conversion for the E85 pumps as well. So y'all, so with the twin fuel pumps, you're not supposed to push the car when it's down to half a tank, below half a tank. So I try not to do hard pulls or anything. I can drive it with the fuel pumps like that normally, but as far as doing some hard pulls with anything below half a tank, that twin fuel pump was kind of starts choking up and everything like that. So, you know, I got to watch my way of driving once I'm below half tank. But yeah, those things it wasn't expensive. So if you guys want to start sourcing things out like that, I'm gonna make another video about the price of everything. And yeah, we're gonna break that down. Okay, guys. And another thing to tie into the fueling thing, we got some big boys in here. As far as injectors, we got 1300cc injectors. Man, those are a whopping game changer. I think I had the stock GTR injectors at first, but them 1300cc injectors, those do a massive change. When I tell you guys, whole fueling setup for this car does a wonder. Like, it just ties in so perfectly. I wonder how Backyard VQs did that. So if you guys don't know who Backyard VQs is, they specialize in a whole bunch of fabrication and a whole bunch of shop stuff as far as the VQ platform. If you guys want to give them a holler over there on Instagram, it's backyard.vqs. Them guys, man, that's all I can say, man. I can just give a thumbs up. That's all. I'm speechless because they did their thing with this kit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And another thing that I'm gonna add on to the fueling portion, we have the Specialty Z Flex Fuel Kit and the CJEM fuel return system. So that right there, woo! Everything like that just ties right in. See, like a long time ago, man, going boost on these cars was very hard. And not only that, 500 horsepower was pushing it for these cars back then. So now that these cars have evolved and technology and everything like that has evolved, now these cars can shoot for a lot more on just simple mods. I'm not gonna say simple mods. It was more so the right mods, let's just say that. Yeah, so this car just does a great number on just keeping everything tied in, thanks to the tuning of my boy RS Entropy. I think that's a mod within itself, RS Entropy. Yeah, so I think the fueling was a big portion of this car and everything like that, and the fabrication and a lot of that stuff. We didn't even get into that yet, but we're gonna hop in it right now. So the fueling, that was one. We went over the gauges. We went over the transmission, the one-piece drive shaft. We went over it's gutted. The car is gutted within itself. Also the piping. Let's get on to the piping. Okay, guys, so Backyard VQs did a great job with fabricating this pipe. I don't know if you see, but this is all in-house with the Backyard VQs kit. So these welds, everything like this, all is in-house, which I can't thank them enough for doing such a great job. Everything turned out just like how I wanted. I told him how I wanted the turbo to sit up in the engine bay. He delivered that, no question. I told him that was my only request as far as everything. And I just wanted the sound to sound good. I don't really care about the speed because turbo VQs, Zs, or whatever VQs, they push a lot of power anyways. Anything like that, I was just really concerned about the noise and the looks. That's all I wanted. power was a bonus, which we overcompensated for what I wanted. And I'm actually happy. We're going to get into numbers as well. We're probably going to put that in a separate video. Like I said, I'm not in Texas very often, so of course I'm going to milk the content, man. So it is what it is. So yeah, let's get into the next mod as far as the piping and everything. So we got a hot side piping. If you guys watched one of my recent videos about the valve body we had replaced due to the transmission, we have a hot, let's see if we can get up under here. We're gonna get the hot side piping of the turbo right there with the waste gates. I had heat wrapped that thing right there, but apparently that thing goddamn blew off with the heat wrapping. It is what it is. I'm not going to take that pipe off no time soon. We're going to let God do his duty with that. Hopefully, you know, we need to get on with that. So the turbo itself, that was very expensive. This is actually a used turbo, not used turbo kit, but the only thing used on this kit right now is the turbo. This turbo is used, and so far, this thing been doing work. I'm talking about work, spanking V8s, everything so far. So, I mean, it is what it is. I can't complain. So the fabrication, everything is done by the Backyard VQ's in-house, and I'm honestly amazed. So, and then to addition, what we did here, with the brakes, these Akabono brakes, I painted them. I don't know if you can tell, but I think I did a pretty decent job with them. They're not as bad. I painted these in my room. So, I mean, I think they look good so far. They need a little wash whatsoever. It is what it is. We'll get to that later on. As far as tires and rims, I'm not even going to get into that because this whole setup is changing very soon. Hopefully before Texas 2K. And cosmetics wise, so only thing this car has cosmetics wise, as you can see, it looks like a beater for right now. That's why I didn't really want to do this video, mainly because of what this car is going to transition to. So as you can tell, it's mismatched paint job, whatever the case is. It's okay, man. We got a lot of things coming for this car, and when I tell you when it's finished, this car is going to be spectacular. But we got a carbon fiber hood right here. It needs to be re-clear coated. We're gonna get my boy at DDP Customs to re-clear that one. We got a carbon fiber wing back here. We're probably gonna get rid of this. I don't want it no more. It needs to be re-clear coated. I'm gonna have that just thrown off the car. I really don't care about that anymore. As far as the fenders, we got some special shit coming for them fenders. And the bumper. Oh my God. Whoo, I'm out of breath. Let me chill real quick. Let me chill.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Daddy, chill. But anyways, man, for that bumper, man, we got some great stuff coming in for the bumper, man. Man, I don't think y'all ready for what this car is going to turn into. Holy shit. This car is going to be crazy once it's done, bro. This is just the tip of the iceberg. When I tell you this car is amazing, I'm like so satisfied with this car. As far as the performance, and for my channel specifically, this car and channel has always been a performance-based channel. I never built this car based on looks or anything like that, but of course it ties into it, and it eventually will be a very nice build of what I want of some sort. So just bear with me, guys. This is only the tip of the iceberg, I told you guys. But yeah, this car really don't have very many mods. Now, when I tell you guys, this is a completely stock block. This car has nothing done. I haven't even did gallery gaskets. I haven't did water pump, nothing. This car is a completely stock car, completely unopened motor. And it's pushing very good power. When I tell you, stock motor, it doesn't even have ported throttle bodies. That's how crazy this is. And the crazy part is that a lot of people think I have a built motor V6 or build. Oh, you have to build a motor to boost your VQ. No, you don't. And I proved it. You think I'm gonna throw more money into this car and if the engine blows, I don't care. If the transmission blows, I don't care. I'm just gonna replace it with a stock one. If it does, it does. I don't care. So if the stock motor blows, replace it. These motors are cheap relatively to the average person. I'm not even gonna say to the average person, okay, $1,000 or a few $1,500 or whatever. Compared to the whole turbo kit, that motor is cheap, okay? I'm gonna just say that. So this is completely stock motor. Nothing's been changed except piping, turbo, trans, VR30, aluminum drive shaft. This is completely stock motor, bone stock VQ, no ported throttle bodies, no nothing. I can't explain. Look how dirty this shit is, bro. Only thing we got done to the motor is injectors and spark plugs. And that's the crazy part, man. So, I mean, we're gonna see how long this stock block hold up. We're not gonna be doing any crazy racing this weekend or doing anything like that, guys. I just hope you guys enjoy the video. And yeah. So far as cooling, because obviously you have to have supporting mods for your boosted vehicles, and when you're doing excessive and heavily modified vehicles, you will want supporting mods and that thing of that nature. And right now I do not have any supporting mods, which I think I'm pushing heavily on that, and I think I need to start doing supporting mods. Wish I should have touched bases on that before I even started modifying the vehicle as I did. But yeah, we need a lot of supporting mods. Well, not a lot exactly, but we need an oil catch can. I should have did that a long time ago. Oil catch can, and we need a trans cooler, because obviously we can get like 2 or 3 runs in before the car start overheating and start stuff like that with the transmission. Also, I need also an oil cooler as well, so we don't have that either. So the trans, oil, and then we need an oil catch can. So this car also has a oil spacer for the oil pan as well. But the car does pretty good for what it is. Normal drive use, I can drive this thing all day and have no worries. This car has been really great to me, and I appreciate that thing. There's nothing else I can say. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this portion. I tried to skate through it as much as possible because I still have a lot of things I need to do back here in Texas. And I ain't trying to talk y'all ear off either. I'm pretty sure y'all don't like, y'all like more of action and that thing of that nature. And so we're gonna hop in my car. We got a couple things we need to do before we head out back from Texas, and we're gonna be here for a couple days. So it is what it is. And what boosted car, you know, fuel pump. Yes, we got that fire extinguisher, if y'all want to call that a mod as well. So starts right up. Starts right up. Isn't that crazy? No complaints about this. This is my baby, my baby. All right, guys, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting ready to head out for work. And just like always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And share this video with your friends. It's your boy KB the GOAT, and I'm out.